Welcome back. You're watching Market Sense. We're focusing on Unity Infraprojects, and we've got the company management joining us on the show today, Mr. Madhav Nadkarni, who's Chief Financial Officer of the company. Mr. Nadkarni, to begin with, your third quarter is not shaping up too badly in terms of order inflows. You bagged orders worth about 300 crores in the month of November alone. If you could give us a sense of what the order inflow that you're targeting for the remainder of the financial year is.
Yeah, for entire year we were targeting around 4,500 to 5,000 crore, and till date already we had announced 1,570 crore orders in first 7 months, and around 1,500 crore orders are we are L1 position, that is lowest position, and which should materialize in this month hopefully. So considering that we'll have around 3,000 crore plus order inflow by this month end. And additional 1,500 to 2,000 crore we are targeting in balance 3 to 4 months.
Afternoon, Mr. Nadkarni, if you could just highlight for us then, some of the bids that you have already put in, and have you been declared the lowest bidder for any projects? If you could just give us the quantity and the time frame for the same.
Yeah, as far as there are two major projects where we are L1. One is around 589 crore project, that is in south, and it's a government project. And one is hospital project in northern region amounting to 430 crore. This is also a government project, and duration will be almost 30 months for both this project.
Right. Also, Mr. Nadkarni, if you could just give us a breakup in terms of how much of your projects are accounted for the private sector and how much by the government sector, and also give us a sense of payments coming through. Are you beginning to see some sort of difficulty in clients making payments to you?
Yeah, as far as 76% of our order comes from government sector, government, semi-government and municipal corporation, and 24% from private. Till date, touchwood, we had not faced a slowdown as far as our delays in payment as far as government and private. But of late, last 10 to 15 days, private sector payments has been delayed, but it's a marginally 7 to 8 days delay only. So till date, we are not facing any delay in payment.
But you did mention that there is some problem you are seeing on the private sector front. Do you worry that this could become a larger problem given the general slowdown that we are seeing?
Definitely, but we are working with reputed developers, and there is constant follow-up as far as our payments from site as well as head office. And we have been assured by the clients that there will not be a substantial delay because there is a proper financial closure by those groups with their bankers, and there is no fund issue as per se. So it's a 8 to 10 days delay. What we faced was exceptional cases which has been assured. So we don't foresee, and again government is taking measures to pump in money. We are hearing a news about reduction in CRR and all. So there would be a cash infusion in the system. So hopefully we don't expect much delay going forward.
Sure. So apart from delays in the projects, there are other concerns that analysts have with respect to your rising debt plus the increasing interest rates, which have hampered your profitability over the last 2 quarters. Now, assuming the high interest rate scenario will prevail, how do you hope to overcome these two issues?
Yeah, we have definitely interest cost is the concern for entire Indian region, Indian companies. So to overcome that, we are focusing on working capital management. We are recovering our debt from debtors efficiently. In fact, we have brought it down from 75 to 90 days to 60 to 75 days. Plus, we are convincing our clients to release our retention money by giving bank guarantees to them. So efforts are being made as far as inventories is concerned. From 30 to 35 days, we brought it down to 21 to 24 days. So there are dedicated efforts on working capital management so that utilization of debt would be reduced. And definitely we are quite confident compared to 31st March, our debt figure has gone down in this scenario also. So definitely interest cost going next 6 months down the line, we should be in a position to control it at same levels.
So you also have some reports which are suggesting that you are looking at raising yuan-denominated bonds in the Hong Kong bond markets. Are investors there receptive to the high-yield debt from Indian companies? And if you could just confirm this news?
Yeah, see, there were opportunity in those markets, and we are pitching for the opportunity there. Till now, it may not be appropriate to disclose the details, but definitely in next 1.5 months, we should be in a position to comment more affirmative on that.
And there was also plans to raise close to 100 to 150 crores via the ECB route in FY12. What's the progress on that?
Yeah, as far as ECB route is concerned, we are closely monitoring the currency, and cost associated with the hedging has also gone up. So we are waiting for the cooling period. Means hopefully in a month's time we should hope in next quarter dollar to be around 7% lesser than what it at present it is. So at appropriate time, definitely we are having serious talks with few bankers on that issue, and we are just waiting for the right time.
Right. Also, you are looking to develop about 25 acres, which is a part of your land bank in Kolkata, and another 22 acres in Bangalore. Could you give us an update on how that is progressing?
Bangalore, yeah. Yeah, as far as Bangalore is concerned, we are awaiting the approvals, and hopefully in this month we should be in a position to get that. So we will be launching Bangalore first, and out of 22 acres we will be starting in first phase, which may be around 8 to 10 acres, and which materializes to be on an average 1 million square feet, and it would be a residential development. So Bangalore we will be launching first in next quarter, and after that we can focus in Kolkata.
Sure. And as far as the development of these two blocks of land go, you would be doing it directly through Unity Infrastructure, or are you looking to take the SPV route and try and bring in other investors into this project as well?
Yeah, that option also we are looking at as far as joint development is concerned. At present, we are working on through Unity Infraprojects only. So that Unity Infraproject will be the contractor for developing that particular project. But at appropriate time, we can look at pitching in some local developer to ease out a marketing plan.
Sure, but if you do that, you would take the SPV route. Would that be right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, Mr. Nadkarni, thanks very much for joining in and giving us more perspective on your order book and your growth plans going forward. So that's the company reiterating that their current order book, 76% of it comes from the public sector in high interest costs, debt, as well as a marginal delay in payments from the private sector do seem to be lingering problems for the company. Just pull up the stock price of a Unity Infra, managing to hold up in the green at a level of 31.75. But let's step aside then from the equity